I don't think anyone's here, but I'm starting it because I'm hungry. Oh, do that one more time. Take two. Take three. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This uh, is fine fast food. Got something different today. I normally get nachos from here, but today, and it's a lot bigger than I remember. Pretty good sized. Sky, what's up? Chevy, what up? Sharkies. Been a minute. Please. Got some these. Got some of this, which is this secret ingredient. If you have me, it's good. It was good. It was good stuff. Now for the opening, the unveiling. I'm glad I have people here. Having lasagna, that sounds good. I haven't had lasagna in a long time. I think the last time I had lasagna was in Utah. This is huge. Pause. Let me, because I'm opening it up. I got no salsa. 'Cause what I do is I'm a maniac. I'm opening it up, right? Now they have this on the side. Genius. You got to put that in the burrito. Got to throw that into the mix, right? You'd kind of be foolish not to. Classic. Classic. GT using the brain. Classic. So you got to first throw cilantro, onion. I haven't had. Oh, I took both of them. I'll throw that. I'll put that away real quick. This is from yesterday. If you remember, we got those tacos. This is technically not from Sharky's, but this is like one of my favorite salsas. And I was thinking, you know what? I want to try it. Why not? It's just good Mexican food. So you know what? I think it's a fair little mashup. A little with this goes a long way. This is like one of the spicier sauces I've ever had. And I don't know if I want to mix it with the green sauce or I think you know what? I think for Sharky's sake, I always do the red green mix. Call it Fiesta. Looks like a Fiesta. I think we should go for it a little bit. Tyson, what up? Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Really not a ton. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. My bad. I know you can't see it. A little lime on there, like the real, authentic. Whoa, damn. No. Well, hold on. All right, this is gonna be good. I sense it. Let's get a little view. Little burrito rolling station. Use the tray. Shout out the tray. That's why I love the tray so much. That was a clutch move. I was like, how am I gonna flip this? Oh, the tray. You just kind of rotate the tray. Genius. More genius from GT. Spelled genius without the G. Like the G in genius. Oh, no, I don't. Ha ha. Secret ingredient. The queso. How could you forget? You don't put G in anything. You put the G in G's. And the OGs. There we go. That's enough. Use the rest for the chips. Do something else with it. Decent. And I'm forgetting. Crunch the chips, couple, and you gotta throw them in there. Come on, what are you doing? It's like I put fries and everything. I made Mexican food. I put the chips everywhere. Maybe three. One small one. There we go. This corner. There we go. There we go. I burrito like a pro. I love Chipotle, but it's a very different experience for sure. Really close it. Powerhouse, what up? It was one of the better burritos I've ever had in my life. Holy shit. That's funny. I say that sometimes. Yeah. It is massive. Whoa, hey, chill, bro. Be smart. I don't know how I'm eating this, but somehow I am. It's just a really good burrito. What's everybody thinking? Would you eat this or no? Would you pass? I don't know who would pass, but I don't know why I said that. Who would pass on this? I don't know. It's kind of a wild thing to do. If you ask me. Very excited to pick up my scooter tomorrow. I'm also very tired tonight. We'll say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. EV. I don't know if I've said it on camera, but I'll say it. I think the Sharkies, and you have Powerhouse, you have this near you. Sharky's queso. It's like a poblano queso, I think it is. This is probably the best queso I've ever had in my life. Yeah, that seals the deal. You know, that's a good question. I forgot the exact price. It's like I think 15 something, a little bit of that. But it's big. It's good. It was real cheese. Yeah. Sharkies. Yeah, you've been to Sharky? Hell yeah. Only been twice. Gotta go more. Gotta go thrice. I love Sharkies. I want to go more. Yeah. The Chipotle burritos are big too. The burritos, it's chicken and beef, chicken and steak, uh, cilantro, onion, rice, beans, couple kinds of salsas, pinch of lime with the queso on there. There's some in there. The last bite. It's gonna be a good bite. Very good. And funny enough, I think the great John Cena once went on. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or somewhere, and he name dropped Sharkies. He used to live here in California by Muscle Beach. Pretty cool. Good stuff. Very good stuff. And the chips are crazy. What I do is I'll go to Sharky's one night. The next night I'll try to go to Chipotle and I'll use the Sharky's chips at Chipotle. It's like the best mix. One of the best things I've ever mixed. What's better? You prefer Chipotle? I love Chipotle, but some things Sharky's does better. But Chipotle does things better too, in some way. So Chipotle's queso though is totally hit or miss. This is consistent every time. This is so good. And very it's a lot more it's a lot more cheesy than Chipotle. It reminds me a lot more of like an actual cheese sauce than Chipotle. It's kind of weird with like the peppers and shit in there. It's just not. It's all right. Chipotle's queso is decent, but like compared to this, in my opinion, it's like this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And you do this from the place yesterday. Man, it's so hot. Mm-hmm. The chimichurri was good. They don't have it anymore. I think it was limited time. Unfortunately, no Chipotle in UK. I swear, I think they do Canada. Oh, perfect. Perfect. God damn. Okay. Announcement time. Dude, that's hot. That's really hot. You saw how much was in there. It's probably like up to here. Dude, holy shit. It's like a vinegar based sauce or something. I think. It has to be. Dude, it's so hot. And it like builds. It's like building up as I'm talking to you. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. It's crazy. I've been dressed like this for since like for at least 12 hours. I've been up really long today. Ghost pepper sauce? I don't know. I don't think so. But this has been here, like my hair has been like this for hours and hours and hours, and it's crazy. The new hair stuff I use is crazy. Just put it in and it like doesn't move the whole day. The whole day. If I go to sleep, if I fall asleep later and I don't like I forget to like wash it out of my hair in my sleep, depending on like how much I move in my sleep. But even then, barely moves. It's the craziest shit. It's the craziest thing I've ever used in my hair, and I will never use anything else in my hair. This is like my. It's just the new thing. I have to get rid of this. This was good. This was a good dinner. I didn't get the nachos. I normally get nachos, but no, not tonight. Yeah, $1 billion. Thank you. We're trying. First, I want this 100,000 from Wendy's. Dollar sign PJs. That's fire. Hell yeah. I've never had Moe's yet. They're on our list. Powerhouse. You can become that for sure. Let's go. I love this jacket. I try to sometimes I think like, oh, maybe I should do something else. I think the only time it's like I should do something else is if like if I'm going to Witch Witch, like wear the Witch Witch jacket. But like other than that, like I really don't think I should switch up the fit. Black denim, black denim, one of my, combos. That's it. You have hurricane proof hair. Um, if it's super windy, the wind kind of if it's super super windy, it'll move. But even the other day, even this morning, because I had to take my scooter in, I the other day when I tested the scooter, my hair was like this. I didn't put the helmet on because I just did my hair, and it stayed. I rode the scooter up and down, up, doing like a test thing. It did not move. It did, but it went back. That's like what's really weird about it. It gets so like firm in the like if I did something kind of light to it now, it would see that it just kind of moved back. It didn't like move up. It didn't start to like stick out. It just moved right back. It's like a force. It's a force to be reckoned with. It's really cool. I have to go get another one actually in the next few days. I don't think it's running out, but the fear of going to use it and it running out. You guys have seen how night and day. Like everyone says, like you look like a billion bucks. No, like I don't. I'm just a boy who was saved by hair product. You've seen me without hair product. Shit falls in my face. You've seen it. Everyone comes in here and they start like roasting my hair. Like I have not good hair, but I've saved it. We've saved it. This product saved it. So I just have to like hold it tight and like if they announce I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna think about it. I just have to always just buy tons of it and keep a stockpile and like just always have this. Mm, favorite game. Sorry, shouldn't do that on camera. A lot of chips. Favorite game. I don't have I mean, Fortnite's probably if it's not. I feel like it's a three-way tie. The three most important games like in my life are probably Little Big Planet, the original one, GTA 5, and then Fortnite. like in that, not in that order, like of importance, but in that order, like that's how they came. Little Big Planet was like first game, like got me into gaming. Once I started to get a little older, you move from Little Big Planet to, to the streets of San Andreas, and then you kind of and then Fortnite came along, and it's like, damn, all right. I feel like Fortnite, to me, and you look at it, is the perfect mix between Little Big Planet and GTA in its own way. Not entirely, but in its own way, it kind of is. Little Big Planet, you had all the stickers and all the expressions, and it's very it was very early in that front. And look at Fortnite, all the emotes, all the forms of expression, all the costumes you could buy. Little Big Planet actually used to sell DLC packs years and years ago, and there was collabs. They did collabs. That's one of the earliest forms of that I've ever seen. The skins, the micro transaction type stuff. So interesting. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That sounds fun. Sounds like a fire ass game, dude. There's so much shit in my teeth, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Not like in my teeth, but how it gets like on the bottom of your tooth. You're just sitting there like a dog with peanut butter. It's like, dude, like get the fuck out of there. That's me. That's me right now. I feel like a dog with peanut butter. You can see me doing it. You can see me. In other news, I have decided what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna save that for last. What I have decided for tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do this, but when you think about it, this is like the best time to do this. But something's alarming me. Something's telling me that I'm really just, this is going to be a mid experience. Five Guys. I know what mid experience. What are you talking about? Five Guys has a deal right now. Put two burgers in your cart, cheeseburger, customize them to your choosing. FG after party. That's the code you put all caps into the app. Buy one, get one free on the burgers. I'm thinking, damn, this is great. This is fantastic. Buy one, get one free burgers. I haven't done Five Guys yet. You can get them in. I gotta try some fries. Gotta get the fries. I haven't had those fries in forever. Okay, add them to the add 'em. Large is 9.99 or something. Nine something. I'm like, shit. A lot of calories, tons of calories. So I thought, okay, you know what? Don't they give you extra fries? Like, aren't they known for that? So I'm just gonna get a medium. Medium. Shake, right? I should do a shake. They're known for the shakes. I don't think I've ever done a shake there. Customized, they have like bacon and all this crazy shit. You peanut butter, all this crazy stuff. So I made a shake. 40 plus before the code. 31 after the code. Burger, shake, and fries. I don't know if I want to do this. It's not a deal. It doesn't it's supposed to be a deal. It doesn't feel like a deal. That just feels like robbery. I'm overpaying for the deal. Like I don't know what to do, but we could do that tomorrow. Through the 12th, we could decide to do that. I want to do it. If I'm gonna go try it, I may as well do it when I get a free burger. Think about it. If I do that order in 3 days from now, I don't get another burger with it. Like that's the only difference. Like I could do it now and get two burgers, or I could do it later and not get two burgers. So I don't. It's very conflicting. I mean, why? I mean, how is it conflicting? But it's just the fact that $30 plus on a fast food meal that I'm typically, known for being able to get cheap everywhere else, except for this place. For whatever reason, they just don't want it. They won't allow it. They won't allow it. So whatever. I want to try it. I want to do Five Guys for you guys. I want to see if I like it. I want to because I could think the burger shit. They have diced onions. We went to Farmer Boys recently. They had diced onions and it did not work well. I did not like that. I'm not feeling I don't know. I might do I just not get onions on it? Like I want the burger the way I'd normally get a burger, but they have diced onions. I don't want that shit. I'm scared. I feel like it's just gonna ruin it. I don't know. I don't know. You see this. Yeah, I'm what do I do? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? God damn. What are we doing here? No red onions. No, no sliced, no slivered, no nothing diced. No, it's good. I like raw onion on a burger. But diced, diced raw onion, diced. When you go to McDonald's, it's super good because they kind of cook it on the. It's kind of cooked a little bit, just raw, diced, diced, like the ones that go on a hot dog, on a burger, super small. Just it does. I don't know. It throws me off. It really it could work. It could work. You're heading to bed. Hey, stay good, brother. You have a good night. Yeah, no, I don't know how to feel about this, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. That's just crazy. Yeah, smash burger. Sounds good. Been eating too many, too much food, too many sandwiches lately. But I don't know. It's just crazy to me. $30 plus. Do you guys want to see it? I mean, yeah, right. You probably want to see me review Five Guys if you watch the channel. I don't know. I don't know. You guys probably don't really mind, but I don't know. I'm very conflicted. Fast food to me, they're supposed to at least like if I go to Outback, the steakhouse, and I get like a steak thing, there is a chance, a slight chance that it costs less than than this meal, than this Five Guys. 31 now, 31 plus. There is a chance. There is a chance that I could go to Outback and get a meal for somewhere like Outback and get a meal for cheaper than that. Or like Applebee's or like so like most places, Chili's, like all like it's just I don't know. I don't know. It's disappointing. Disappointing that this chain is allowed to get away with this. Ketchup and mustard. Interesting. No, no, no one's competing with Report of the Week. Report of the Week is probably, Report of the Week paving the way for guys like me to come on here. No one's competing. I love Report of the Week. I think it's I think it's I think it's just a great thing for the industry that he's been around for so long and that he's able to just stay consistent. He's like a great a great fast food reviewer, industry insider, whatever you want to call it, is truly a good one. Is truly like a good restaurant chain. It's consistent. It stays the same. It focuses on what it's good at. So, at the as it stands, like if food reviewers were restaurant chains, that guy's McDonald's. So it's like that's the big dog, man. I don't come in here trying to make some narrative. Shout out to Reporter League. His name's John, right? Shout out to John. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to Report of the Week. Yeah, man. But we do different stuff though. That's for sure. We do some different stuff. So I try to that's why I started YouTube. I actually didn't start this channel for a little bit because I didn't want to step on his toes. And I realized like I dress in a similar manner in a way. Not very similar, but people have like come in here and like, you're trying to rip them off. It's like, no, I've dressed this way for a long time. It's just, one's wearing a suit, the other's wearing a collared shirt. There's some differences, but everyone sees fancy clothes. Oh, he's wearing fancy clothes, which to me they're not. To me they're clothes I got on sale from department store holiday sales like Macy's or all these places. You can go crazy. You can go crazy. I've told you guys before. You can go crazy on these holiday sales. There's some of these right now, Macy's. Not the same color. They don't. I checked. They don't have the yellows no more. Damn it. I gotta go find a new place for these. They don't have this brand doesn't have as many right now, but they have some for lower than $20. You can buy that's like lower cost than some t-shirts you probably have in your arsenal. And then you find the vests on sale. So then you get the vest, get the shirt for like less than $20. You get the vest for maybe like 30 to $40 depending on the material, depending on the sale. Just that's in the pants. It's less than it's not an expensive fit. Report of the week is McDonald's. Hopefully someday you're the Burger King of food reviewers. Um, I think I think we just play a different role. I think I'd probably honestly wouldn't even couldn't even be related to a chain in that aspect. We do so many things differently. It's very night and day if you have an actual scope on things. If you look at the logo, it's like, half the reason I started this channel is because not just because I eat fast food, but because I've made tons of money in it. I'm an investor. I like to I'm good at identifying something that works well, maybe, like a business or whatever. And why not? If it's available, why not, benefit off of it? So I made it's where I made all my money, investing in fast food brands, just choosing the right chains and really just navigating my way through the market. And over time, it's like, boom, now I'm here. I can afford to do all this stuff, buy these stupid damn things and knickknacks and all this stupid shit. And it's like, this is what fast food can do for you. People want to say it gets you fat, and they want to say it gets you whatever, and they want to say it gets your skin bad, and they want to say all this stuff. Tell me, is my skin bad? Is my skin bad? Go to my live stream section. Hit the live stream. You see it? It says you've been streaming 5, 6 months. That's every fucking meal I've had. Excuse me. Sorry, Wendy's. I didn't mean that. That's every meal I've had for the past 6 months. I haven't eaten at home. I've been eating this is my every single meal. I haven't gained. Recently, I'm getting a little because I stopped the Fortnite fitness and I've just been kind of eating more. If you haven't realized, I always used to say eat one meal a day. Now I've been kind of eating a little more, so I'm just getting used to that, which is good. 135 is light. I kind of need to be like 140, 145. It's a lot more healthy. So it's like I'm only doing good things. No one's hurting anybody. It's very it's a great the fast food industry is a very great way for anybody to get a good start, especially like someone young. I was talking with someone at work and they're like, "Oh, I'm 17." It's actually a female, which was surprising. Not a lot of people actually take me serious with all the money stuff, but some people do. And this one girl kind of came up to me and she's like, and she saw something, or I don't know. She was talking to me about it. And it's like, shit, people are interested in this stuff, but it's very hard to, they just don't know where to start. It's hard to navigate. It's hard to take those kinds of shots. And, especially if you have like tons of things going on. Like, I'm really lucky. I kind of made stupid decisions that kind of led to, I don't have this crazy social circle, so I'm kind of forced to just sit and think. So, but that's good. Turned out to be good because now it's like I'm I'm very independent thinker, and it's been good. Just had a great therapy session earlier today, every Tuesday. Very good. We actually talked about a little bit about where my mind's at with the whole CTO thing and things like that. It's a very very interesting time to be alive. It's just all about, like I said, navigation. How are you navigating? Just have to be able to navigate. It's essential. It is essential these days. When is the next mod vote? Well, what? The 17th. Is the 17th the third Tuesday of the month? Because today's Tuesday. Is next week the third? It's the third Tuesday of every month. It's already been a month since I went to get that necklace. It's crazy. Yeah. In a week from today, it'll probably be over. Ay. We are growing in a good way. I think we're about to hit 900. This is the final stretch to our 1,000 goal that we had for the 2026 year. It is March 10th. 2026 is flying, but I think we flew a little quicker a little bit there. I thought we would again, I thought 1,000 was the challenge for this year. I thought that was going to be really crazy. And trust me here, have some faith in your boy with this Wendy's CTO thing is going to bring us some it's going to bring us some new eyes. It's going to be I don't think it's going to I don't know. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. I just don't want to sound too ridiculous, but the most important thing for me with this CTO thing is that we have a memorable run with it. People look back, fast food fans who are on YouTube and they're in the know. I want people to be like, "Damn, okay, this guy's cool." Doing the whole like campaign thing for the Wendy's. I want to if I lose it, I want people to be like, "Damn, he got snubbed." That's the start right there. That's like the true cuz then you work with that. Then you could totally work with that. But so make it funny. I have to. That'll make it good. That's for sure. How do I not break out? I am not sure. It's a good question. One thing I try to do though, like just ate and all that stuff. I haven't been touching my face. At least I don't think. Like if I'm rubbing my face, I try to like sleeve and like back of my hand and stuff. I'm always washing my hands. I'm a germaphobe. If I'm touching the dog and I'm touching shit, then I'm washing my hands. Just like money. I don't drink soda anymore. No. Yeah, dude, what's going on? I was like itchy. Does everyone want the dessert announcement, or does everyone just want to be surprised later with a banger dessert? How about that? I know what I said. I know what I said. I know I said I was gonna do Wendy's for the frosty. You know what? I've made a CTO executive decision that I think I will go to Wendy's. Like I'll stop there too, but there's something more important we have to do tonight for dessert. So I'm very interested in this from this chain that we're going to later. Talk of the town right now. I'm not giving hints or anything, but I don't even want to know. I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to expose. I don't want to. You want a surprise? You want a surprise? Fine. You want a surprise? All right. All right. Surprise. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go live from there. I can if I leave early, but you know me. I want to have my sugar kind of later. So if I go later, is everyone down if I just bring it home? I'll get a couple pictures, but we've been there. I've already done a video from this location before. We've been here. Been here a couple times actually. But I shouldn't even what am I saying? Why am I saying this? You want a surprise. You want a surprise. You're gonna be very surprised. Down. Bring the cooler. Another cooler trip to excuse me, another cooler trip today. It is 11 miles away. Thoughts thoughts on Jack in the Box? Good. Very good. I think the problem with Jack in the Box partially employees. That's one thing I've kind of like Wendy's. I've definitely that's part of it, but I think they are held down by the stupid shit part of me. Like Del Taco, they own Del Taco, and that's half the reason their stock has been in the gutter for so long. They are doing very good things. They are releasing very good items. They're releasing very good meals. You know, they're not very good giveaways. They are doing everything right, in my opinion, but it all comes down to financials and making the right decisions behind the scenes. And it's like, that's like the one thing that Jack in the Box cannot do. So I love them. I love Jack in the Box. I hope they expand and I hope they're able to find their footing in this market and kind of create their own lane. I think that's what they need to do. I think if you're me, if I'm in charge, at least what I'm saying, I would go in there immediately. The first change I would make to Jack in the Box's menu is we're reverting back to the old munchie meals, the way of the new create whatever this stupid shit. It's gone. Get rid of it. Get it out. Bring back the munchie meals. Bring back the nighttime deals. Bring back spicy nacho chicken, chicken tater melt, the grilled cheeseburger. There, what was the other one? The curly fry sriracha burger. Dog, I'm not fucking. Come on, dude. Fuck, fuck. I can't. I can't. I can't be the only one, dude. Please. Like this shit, do you see this shit stresses me out because it's just so easy and simple, but these people just don't like they don't care about Jack in the Box. I really don't think they do. I don't they have to not. They have to not because if they did it would be back. If they did we would have it back. The only reason it's not back is because they don't care about Jack in the Box. They don't care. The problem is the chicken tater melt is being held hostage. They use it time and time again now as a ooh, celebrity munchie meal, chicken tater melt. Pull it back. Ooh, chicken tater melt, limited time, pull it back. Ooh, again, pull it back. I don't understand. I don't understand the hesitation to sell an item that is one of your fan favorite, most like fuck. It's the reason lots of people are a fan of your brand. That munchie meal. Me. The whole reason I am very fond of Jack in the Box is because of the $6 spicy nacho chicken munchie meal. One of my favorite items that I never got to bring on this channel. I love that meal. $6 back in the day. It just and oh Jack, you Jack. I don't know. I don't know what to do and say. I can't do anything for them. I can't. Does Jack in the Box want to make me their CTO? Pay me half what Wendy's wants to do. I'll accept it. Don't even just come on, dude. I am so ready to help one of these chains at some point. Some of these chains, they need that passion. They need that care. They need that they need that voice of reason. They just need that little push. Hopefully soon. I really like that's why this Wendy's thing is like driving me nuts. Like I just this is my opportunity to help a brand. One of the brands that like kind of needs it too. Like this is a huge opportunity. But boy, your favorite powerhouse, that's fire. Still shilling fast food. I like fast food. Stay mad. I enjoy fast food. Oh really? You have one? I didn't know they had it there. That's cool. I had no idea they had it there. When was the last time Carl's? Oh, dude. Oh, bro. They have just been like I don't know how to I don't the one they're such a confusing brand. They're such a confusing brand. The only they got that one. The only the only time they get you interested is when God damn it, I shouldn't say this. Why do I have to say that? Why do I have to be the voice of the fast food voice of reason? They only really attract your attention and make you want the burger when a 15 out of 10 supermodel is selling you the sandwich. He said it. Oh my god. They're not like it's very like hard for them to garner any excitement without turning to Sports Illustrated or one of the other they really it really is. It really is. They like I have not heard a thing. The one thing I've seen from them in a long time is a commercial with this girl Alex Earl. They've had her for a few years now. It's like, bro, they're doing this shit again, which is fine. It works. And if they, again, I just said it works. So if you got to bring it back, bring it back. But you have to balance it. You can't just be that can't just say, you know what I mean? That can't be the cop out. I feel like there's like not much effort elsewhere because they're focused on whoever they're partnering with. It's just an ad. Their biggest problem is and this is what I mean, like, because you see those ads and it's great and like you're hooked on the ad. You're like it's captivated, but the then you get the sandwich in real life, like a Western bacon cheeseburger. They're they're really good at the picture, not I don't know, really good, really bad, whatever you want to say. But their burgers more than most. Like the picture on the window on the menu does not match what you're handed. Carl's is and it's good. It's still good, but it does like it has no resemblance to the yeah, they're more known for commercials than food. That's true. I like them, but they just like again, you said like trying something new. I just get the Western bacon, cheeseburger, I get the chicken tenders, I get fries. It's those are like the that's like the rotation. There's a couple things, but it's really that's really it. That's like the main rotation. But no, no, we can't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I can't. I don't have favorites. Favorite right now, or just favorite in general? I can't do favorite in general. I could probably do favorite right now. That aren't which because I feel like that's just not fair. So I give you like the second, third, and fourth spot. I feel like which is just kind of always up there. No, it's I don't work like that. All time favorite. I mean, it just don't. It's too much. It's too broad of a question. If it's like all time favorite, you gotta be like sandwich. All time favorite meal deal. Like all time favorite what? Like more specific. Hmm. That's interesting. I feel like I kind of see that in a way, like locally, Powerhouse. They used to have like Jack in the Box has a really huge Latino following. That's facts. That's true. That's very true. I don't know, but I don't know. I wouldn't know about Carl's though. I wasn't around in the 90s. But interesting. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like trying to make it look like an illusion. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so bored. This is what I do when I'm bored. Just do random shit. But maybe we could go soon. I don't know. All-time favorite burger, chicken sandwich and pizza. Burger too much. I don't. I've had it. It depends. It really depends. There's two. It's I know that I'm not. Uh, chicken sandwich. Um, probably on a. It's, I'm too technical. Like it's like favorite chicken favorite burger in terms of quality. Probably. Fuck. Like I don't. It's just in turn. It's just in different. There's different. There's different categories. It just doesn't. I don't work like this. I don't. Like an all-time favorite burger is not like in terms of quality. Part of me would want to say like Shake Shack because I always think of that Big Shack. Remember we did the Big Shack review, their version of the Big Mac. I loved it. It was phenomenal. But it's not my favorite. It's not the best. It's not my favorite. It's just probably the example I can think of when you say like quality burger. I don't have a favorite. Picking a pick you can't you can't. I don't you can't. You can't. You can't. I know I get it. Probably should, but no, I don't. I don't. One week I love a Whopper, and the next week I want Shake Shack, and the next week I'm eating at fucking McDonald's 80 times in a row. Like you've seen me do it. I don't. There's no favorites. There's no favorites, dog. My least favorite pizza is Little Caesars. There we go. There we got one out. Least favorite. We still have to go there, which we'll probably do in December. God damn it. Five Guys burgers are delicious. Well, we're gonna go. We might go tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to pay $30 for a burger, shake and fries. Holy shit! Well, it's technically two burgers, but that's still that's still fucking. Come on, dude. Come on. Five Guys. What the? Come on. Come on, dude. What is that shit, bro? What? I was gonna, cause that's like, cause like I'll part of me says like, cause there's In and Out too. It's just you crave different things at different times. At least that's how I feel. Cause like I could say a favorite, but like I don't want that shit all the time. Sometimes I'd rather have another, like a different one, you know? It just depends. Depends. I've eaten, I've probably eaten more doubles and, triples and whatever than everyone in this chat combined. I've eaten too many burgers. It's terrible, but it's like, I don't have a favorite still after all that. There's no way. Nostalgia thing. That's fair. I mean, I get it. I want to try it. There's definitely some nostalgia there, but it's like I went back a few times and I personally just thought it was like not like now that I'm like grown and like can kind of like I've seen a really like I've been to a really good pizza place, and I like now I kind of know what good pizza is, and I'm like, this is not. It's like it's closer to. See, I don't even want to say this because I feel like I'm gonna offend, but I'm just gonna say it. It's like closer to. It's like closer to a Costco pizza than it is to Domino's, which is not good. It's not a compliment. Some people love Costco, but I got a pizza. I was with my dad and I got a pizza from there, and it was like very like very like American pizza, almost like gave me like a Lunchables vibe, like just the way the cheese and the sauce kind of sat on the pizza, like just sat on the crust, the bread, whatever. Just it just like wasn't crazy appetizing. It's not like this like good looking pizza. It's just like I don't know. That's just my opinion. But that had me pretty bummed out. In and out fried. It's closer to cafeteria food pizza. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it is. Love Costco pizza. I probably got a bad one, dude. I got a bad one. I must have got a bad one. But it's also I feel like it's also different, like, 'cause I got a slice. They slice it, they put the slice there, it's sliced, it's sitting there. It's different. I feel like if you're like ordering a pizza, you get like a full pie, they just take it out, like there's some like that's got life to it. Like there's potential there. But I feel like that's what I feel like it probably is. Just the pizza sitting there cuz I've had a good Costco pizza before, so I'm not like just completely denouncing it, but it's just more like it's even if it's great, it's still Costco pizza, if that makes sense. It's not like you go to some of these spots here in LA, more authentic pizza shop. It's just there's a difference. You tell the difference. Really cheap pizza or fancy burger. My whole thing is this though. Like I don't understand like the gap has started to become closed. Like why do some go to a Little Caesars if a place like Domino's has the 7.99 national deal and I could just get two pizzas for like 15 bucks from medium two topping from Domino's. Like the two that same thing from Little Caesars is only like a couple dollars less, and it's a crazy deal because pizza's expensive, but it's not though. People just don't know how to use the Domino's national deal, and Papa John's has the same 7.99 thing. So it's like it's really not like a crazy bargain anymore because all the other chains are willing to give you a break too, and those chains are way better quality pizza in my opinion than Little Caesar. So it's like, what's the? I don't even understand. So mid for the price. I feel that. I feel that. Just a different vibe. I feel that. That's fair. I like that though. You have a purpose for the pizza. Interesting. No Pizza Hut. You don't like Pizza Hut. Damn, you think Domino's and Pizza Hut are mid? That's wild. Domino's has been pretty good for the past few years. They've been really, I gotta give them credit, but you're not, I'm not telling you you're wrong. You probably had some experiences with these guys. I had a bad Domino's experience. Horrible one at Chain Fest. They did a horrible job at Chain Fest. Terrible. That's where I tried. That's where I tried. What is that caviar shit? I hate that. I hate that. The people who sit there and like dip that like cream shit in the caviar and eat it and act like it's tasty are blind. They're liars. They're they're professional liars. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. But seriously, that shit's like I don't like it. Oh, Tyson, you stay good, brother. 896. Hell yeah. That's what yeah. We lost two. Hell yeah, man. The grind never stops. It's been a it's been a long couple months. It's been a long 2026, but it's also been super quick. It's very I know I probably that most of you probably don't relate to that. I know it's probably just really quick for everybody, but it feels like a very like a very long year in some ways for me. And it is. It certainly is. It definitely is. It has been. But it's also really quick at the same time. So it's a balance. I really want to announce the dessert. I want to give people something to be excited about. You sure you want it to be a surprise? It's still going to be a partial surprise. You haven't seen it. Even if I tell you, you haven't seen it. I feel like you're going to be surprised to see it. I'll just wait. I'll wait. I want to tell you. I'm really bad. I'm not good at these surprise secret things. I'm really not. So, doing it for you. Do it for you. So you better be good with that. I'm thinking it's a difference, especially Pizza Hut. Nah, damn. I feel that. I remember maybe like 10 plus years ago, whenever I used to play tennis a long time ago. And one time we were at like a tennis camp thing, and the instructors were like, we're going to order pizza. And everyone was hyped, whatever. They ordered Pizza Hut, and it was like it was a meat lover thing. I remember that, like, for after that, like, for a while, we've ordered Pizza Hut. Like, that pizza was insane. That pizza that day, I remember it was so goddamn good, dude. I like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I don't know. I have to check on that. I should check on that. God damn. My nose. So weird. But yeah, that's pretty much an update. I'm gonna probably just starting to die down. No one's joining. Feel like everyone's kind of coming in and out. But hopefully you kind of have an idea, like deep in thought. Yeah, I definitely am. This Wendy CTO thing is like driving me nuts. It's just this. It's just like I never win contests, dude. Like I never like I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna like really go hard on this thing, and I'm gonna really start to believe it at the end, and then I'm gonna get disappointed. It's fucking. I shouldn't be thinking like this, but I was talking about this on the phone earlier. This is what my therapy session was kind of about today. It's just like it's not stressing me out, but it's just like I feel like I'm doing all this driving and all this like shit, all this Wendy's extra Wendy's stuff that I literally never do, and I did. It's just again the past 3 days were shitty. I went to Wendy's 3 days in a row, and all of the three times some shit has gone wrong. So it's like I just I don't know. I just I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed with the way this shit's going right now. I want to edit. I want to finish my submission video, but even that's like driving me nuts. I'm like stressed out about that because it's like I don't think mine's good enough, dude. It's all these other people submitting, and it's hard, dude. No one gives a shit about the substance. No one cares. No one gives a shit about what I have to say. They just care if it's a funny short and that it's engaging and that it haha, like, swipe, new, next. No one cares. So when I'm standing here like losing my mind, saying like I really want to help a brand fix their shit and I want to really make this industry better, they don't give a shit. They're not gonna find me. All that matters is like I'm not. Does he have reach? Is he brand friendly? All this stuff. And for most of those things, no, I'm not. So what are they gonna do? They're not gonna work with me. So it's just like tiring. I'm just trying to kind of prepare myself for the disappointment. We're not. It's not like I have a bunch of people who, again, shout out to Powerhouse, like I said earlier, the goat posting for us. I get those notifications, but no one's vouching. No one's gonna really go crazy and like no one's gonna tweet at Wendy's, and even if they do, it's like what's Wendy's gonna do? It's only so many people tweeting. If we had like 10, you know what I mean, like 10, 15 people, then it's like okay, then we got something moving, but not really. Not really. That's not the case. So it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good in GT's hood. People use Twitter. That's true, I guess. Yeah, but it's like even then, it's like I'm not positioned on Instagram for this, and I know Instagram's probably a good spot. It's a great spot for it, but it's like my Instagram sucks. The Find Fast Food Instagram is is cooked, dude. It has like less than 20 followers. It's like they're instantly not thinking about doing a thing with us if they check that Instagram, which they will. That's another thing. It's like that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like we don't have we don't have the reach they're looking for. It's like they're just gonna doesn't matter how much I care about fast food. It doesn't matter how much I could actually change the product. It doesn't matter that I'm about to record a product concept video with an existing product from Wendy's and another existing product from a brand that they already collaborate with and are currently collaborating with right now. I'm gonna mash them together and I'm gonna say Wendy's. You want to, CTO, Chief Tasting Officer. Here's one for you. Make a drink. I'll give them a drink that they can then put on their menu. Imagine, imagine me suggesting a drink to them and them actually putting it on the menu at some point. That's the type of change I'm talking about. That's it. But it's very difficult. It's very difficult to make that happen, especially today. I have another channel, but I'm actually gonna start doing other stuff on there soon. But I'm still kind of finalizing that idea. It's a good one though. I have a page on my in my notes for topics and stuff. It's kind of gonna be like this in a way, but it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna try to have the same set every time. Just gonna come on here, do a maybe like 5 to 8 minute intro kind of thing, and then kind of just pick a topic and stick with it for the whole time. Do like a mini rant. People come in and out. I'll just kind of stick on my topic and then don't really sway off of it. And I'll end it. Whoever's there, it's like, cool, we got it in. And it's just gonna be like banger after banger and like crazy shit. But it's gonna be like the things that we sometimes talk about in these reviews super late and I'm like, we gotta, let's not let's get this out. Let's kinda start to work this out. No, this is gonna be like unfiltered GT, like all the created buzzwords that I have and all the like we're really gonna go in. Like the zoo, all the bro. I think that's gonna be the first one. Like the when you see GT drop a video titled "The Zoo," okay, you just don't even like don't click the shit if you're not ready, man. Just don't. Don't if you're not ready, don't click it. I highly advise that. If you're not ready, don't click the video. Just don't, because that is Powerhouse knows. I think Meta and Microsoft. I don't know if that's a good name, Powerhouse. I feel like that's an insult. I think we should call it the Big Dave. I was thinking about this. The Big Mac, Big Dave. That's true. Yeah. It's an insult, though. Like, that's like an insult to the chain. It's like, isn't it? Wouldn't you? Someone says your burger has buns for days. It's literally a. It's not supposed to be a bun burger. It's supposed to be patty. It's supposed to. It's a. You know, if I owned a chain and you said my burger was a buns for days burger, I would be like, what you like? I'd have to make another one. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'd be a good business owner. I'm just joking. But I'd be very concerned for you. That's what I'd be. Be very angry too. Probably North American invention. Well, it's the one that can be proven, without a doubt. So I think the burger is very important to American culture for sure. I'm excited. I am excited for tonight. I want to tell you guys so bad. God damn it. I think I'm gonna just go. I need to go. We're kind of just dragging it at this point, but I like just kind of chit chatting, yapping away sometimes. But I have to keep the surprise from you. I want to tell you guys right now. I'm gonna tell you in three, two, one. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to, and that's why I'm gonna leave because I just kind of it's gonna come out. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it at some point. I'm gonna say it at some point. I'm gonna I'm gonna say that at some point. It's true. But you're focusing on the bun. It shouldn't be the bun. If you focus on the bun, I feel like that kind of is poking. It's in maybe it's not purposeful, but to me the optics on that is it looks like you're trashing the burger because it has too much bun. The bun to meat ratio is totally off. Buns for days. That's what that name tells me. That name tells me if I get this burger, I should expect more bun than actual burger. Buns for days. It's funny, but like you're laughing at Wendy's because their burger doesn't have any beef, and it's where's the beef? That's like right. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? You're looking at it like where's the beef? Right? I think I make a good point. I can imagine it, but not the name. Like the Big Dave makes sense because it's like they did the Big Shack, they've done the Big Mac, they've the Big Everything, the Big Dave, like that works. But you're right, it should be trendy, but the names that play off the bun don't. They're insulting to the brand. They're not gonna want. They're never gonna go with that. They're never gonna sell a burger with a name that implies that the burger has more bread than actual patty. They're never gonna go on that. No brand would ever do something so foolish. they would get laughed at on TikTok. It would be a trendy thing, but it would be trendy for the wrong reasons. It'd be like the CEO bite. I like the idea. Big Arch Burger doesn't have arches. Yeah, but the McDonald's, the arches, it's what they're known for. Is Wendy's known for bun? Is Wendy's known for the bun? I just thought, like I said yesterday, it reminded me of Tommy's. Reminded me of just like a very like in and out, just like meh. It's like not the bun you want to like put the spotlight on. Someone mentioned it was like potato bun. I think that it might be like the bigger, probably the bigger burgers are, but the junior one that I got the other night was not. It works. It's a good idea. People would run into probably give that a shot, but again, it's just the name. Would you sell a burger at your fast food chain that imply the name of the burger implies that the burger has more bread than beef? Maybe for like Whopper. What do you mean what's in the name? Like Whopper. Whopper implies it's a big burger. It implies Whopper. It's like, it implies it's a big one. It's a Whopper. If you look up Whopper, it just says big, and it'll still tell you like large in size because that word has become in part defined by the sandwich. So names are huge. A name can be the difference between viral laughing stock or like powerhouse. No pun intended. It's a good one. It's a good word for me to use. I like that. See? So that's why you chose that name. I like that. But it's true. Mm, I feel it. Burger King had the Yumbo. It's like a ham sandwich on like a large roll thing. That looks nasty. I would never try that. I would absolutely never try the Yumbo. Yumbo. I don't remember that one. Yeah, don't try the Yumbo. I think they might have it in some countries, but still wouldn't. I still wouldn't try it. You watch Review Bra like maybe a few times a year, once every while. Not a lot, not consistent. I love Review Bra. I just think it's more of a spectacle at this point. He's had 2.93 to 2.96 million subscribers for like 3 years now. I love him. It's just more of a watch it, you get the scoop on the latest item. That's it. It's not like he doesn't use the apps, he's not telling you where to get a deal. You're not learning how to invest in companies. You're not doing any of these things. He's not traveling like I am tonight and getting the crazy dessert that we're getting. You just don't get some of this stuff. But you also don't get some of the stuff here that he offers there. Like I said earlier, it's just totally a it's totally a it's a there's just a difference. There's a difference in approach. But if there's like a big item and I kind of want the general opinion on it, that's one of the first of a few people I watch, and he's one of them for sure. So it's a reliable source, but it's also not like I don't know. I saw one guy on on Twitter. He mentioned like here's a way you fix this CEO thing. You have Review Bruh fly out and do this, and that. And Review Bruh is known for taking tiny bites. How on earth is that a smart idea? People don't think. He's known for having issues with his teeth. He can't take large bites. The whole problem with the CEO bite is that it was the big bite. Watch how good that one goes. I invite you to try it. I invite one of these chains to try that one. Do that. See how that goes. It's just not smart. It's not smart. How do you fix these chains? You have someone go in, you fix it. You need someone with a business mind. You need someone who's not just looking at the food, but who's looking at the experience, who's looking at the everything. Everything. A 360 view on everything. Some like it, you need comparisons. You need to be able to they say don't compare, but it's like is for example Wendy's, like is a Wendy's experience like comparable to, amongst the best fast food experiences in the burger space? The answer is no. No, we're close. No, we're close. I mean, okay, I still haven't gotten one of the bigger burgers yet, but if the junior burgers tell me anything, no. They can't even make them right. I pull up to the window, they don't have pickles. They don't tell me. They just wait for me to open it and find out that there's no pickles. So instead of respecting the store for just letting me know in advance, I now leave with a bad taste in my mouth because they just didn't say anything. It's stupid. It's just stupid, man. It's no one cares. No one gives a shit. Everyone's about to lose their job to AI. I work in fast food. I really care about that shit. That's been a really big thing for me lately. I don't want to lose my job to a robot. No one can no one not a lot of the people working behind the counter in your favorite restaurant really give a shit about that. I don't even think they know that that's an issue that's going on right now. They're just so buried in their phones and like whatever else they do. No, they sold out. They just ran out of pickles and they just thought it would be fine to just not mention that they weren't on there. It was unbelievable. It was actually fucking unbelievable. This and I've been there 3 times. I'm gonna go there tonight as well. I guarantee you. Pardon me. Sorry, Wendy's, but this is your store. I guarantee you it's gonna be wrong again. I would bet money. I would if things were if I had a little more money to spare right now, I really would. I would bet money on this. I would bet money if I had $100 to bet. like, like I would confidently if I had $100 bill in my pocket, I would confidently slap it on the table and yes, yes, I really would confidently, but it's a lot of money to bet right now. So, but something's gonna go wrong. The machine's gonna be off. They're gonna give me. They're not gonna have the right cups. Something. They're not gonna have straws. Nothing. It's something. No, they don't red onion. This is white. Something's gonna be wrong. There's no way. I've been 3 times in 3 nights, and 3 and I've had a hand's worth of problems. I've had so many problems. It's unreal. Pickles. Yeah, I guess so. Just like saw some of the new big art signs for McDonald's. Like one of these. I should go get mine. See if there's a cheap one on the market. If not, I'll just go get it the old-fashioned way. I think it is. I think it partially is. I think the lady who's always there is one of the owners or is related or something. She seems like a manager or something. Very, 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 very just oh my God. Oh, I'm glad I see it. And I've checked the Wendy's reviews, local. They're all the same. They're all the same. Everyone says like they can't get anything right. This and that. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I totally believe it. I want to drive around and check, but I'm not. I believe it. I have faith in these random reviews. The person who likes to go see for themselves. I have all faith in these reviews. I'm not going to check. The same owner, probably 90%. There's no reason for me to check. There's no reason. It's a shit show. There's no reason. That's the problem. This is the problem. This is Wendy's. This is the problem. You hire people that do not care. You are I don't know if you and Jack in the Box are in the in the same in the same hiring fair. I don't know. If you go to the same events, I don't know. You track the same crowd, I don't know. Come on, dude. We gotta fix this. That's another one. Jack in the Box is horrible. They are I love Jack in the Box. I love them. Then there's occasionally there's this one girl works in the drive-thru. It's really good. But other than that, it's a headache. It's a headache. There's one manager. I used to go every Tuesday, every Taco Tuesday. She could not remember me one time, once. Not like, oh hey, it just not a single like no anything. I'm not. It's not like I'm asking for. I'm not asking for free anything. I'm not asking to be like, oh hi, hi again. Here's a free shake. That's not what I'm saying. Just know like when I say like hi on the speaker or like for order for Grant Thomas. For who? You don't recognize my voice. You really can't hear me. You really need me to repeat the name. Like when I pull up to the window, you really have to like ask the name again. You don't see me and you're like, "Oh, you again." Okay. I went to Shake Shack yesterday and the guy remembered me. Grabbed my order, or not yesterday, Sunday. Grabbed my order, like remembered me. It's I remember people at work all the time. I was actually just at work the other day and customers came in with a lady with her kid and they remembered me, which was crazy. It's not that difficult. It's not names are kind of okay. Names a little bit. But just be, hey, how have you been? It's like remembering a fact, just something, and it's a point of, where you left off. I don't, come on. Wendy's and Jack in the Box, like that's the like That's the, like, Pacquiao versus Mayweather of, like, shitty service, like, this is the like, this is the title fight. That's just the it's just a really bad that's just how it is for me, at least. That's it. That's really for me. And then you have a great Jack in the Box crew. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I only say this because 'cause I've gone to a few. I've gone to a few of these places, and, like, with Jack in the Box, they're they're nice. They're really nice. Like, hockey game, I go with my dad. We get a munchie meal. We get we get our food. We get, everything we need. I'm not I'm not trying to be mean because the experience ultimately went well. Like, for example, we went that one time, the munchie meal. They forgot to give us the toy. He turns around, he's doing whatever. We ended up sitting there for like a few extra minutes before he realized we were still sitting there. And I'm like, "What about the didn't they come with the keychain?" He's like, "Oh yeah," and he gave us two. So I ended up getting two keychains. But it's like most people, like if you do that's what I base it off of. It's like things like that happen all the time to me at places like Jack in the Box and Wendy's is new, but it's like the few times I've been to Wendy's, the last four times I'll say four times I've been to Wendy's was these 3 nights, and the last time before that, I tried to go to a pop-up for the SpongeBob thing, and I waited in line, and it was conducted like shit. They didn't run it right, and they ended up sending half the line, but they walked through the line, they handed everybody a sheet of stickers, and they said, "Oh, sorry, sold out, like, we can't host this many people, gotta go," after over an hour plus of waiting in the car through a line. So my opinion of Wendy's is only what I've been given. I've gone out of my way for Wendy's. I've tried. I wanted to be there. Like I've tried to do some of the events. I like it I'm only going off of the shit I'm given. And the shit I'm given is very bland marketing and bad events. So it's like, yeah, I hate it. I want to like them. I really do. But it's like how do I respond? And that's my least favorite thing. The marketing is so boring. Wendy's marketing is so boring. So boring. It's like, to me, the Wendy's app is like your grandfather's fast food app. It's so boring. It is such a boring app. It is so, 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 so boring. So boring. So goddamn boring. That's huge. Huge. Jack in the Box used to have that. Huge. Even then, theirs was better before. Huge. That is huge. Fix that. Fix that, Wendy's. But they won't. Because I've checked it multiple times, at least a couple times throughout the past 5 years. Each year, I'll just kind of pop in, see if I get a reward for my birthday, whatever. It's always been the same shitty app. No updates, no anything. It's a horrible app. It's terrible. It is terrible. I had a deal. I tried to use it, and then I couldn't find it. It was it is terrible. Really bad. Really not up to par with the rest of the industry. It's not. Go use an app like Taco Bell, then go log into your Wendy's account. It's not the same. It is a part of the experience. I feel like I'm in a stone age, I do. I really do. On that app. I really do. I really do. These past few nights ordering the Frosties. No, I do. I do. I do. I want to. That's the whole thing. I want to. But it's like they want they need some honesty. All these people trying to be CTO. It's like, whoa, I love Wendy's. Oh, the best. if they're taking a bite of what I was served the other night and they're saying, "Oh, the best," they're liars. They're liars. They're lying to you. You should not listen to these, you know what I mean? Like you should not listen to these videos if that's what they're saying. If they're showing you something that looks like, similar to what I showed you, and they're taking a bite out of that and saying, "Oh my god, phenomenal, best I've ever had." You have to know that they're lying. You have to know. You have to be able to 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 get to that conclusion. It was decent. It was decent. It just needs to like there's things that need to be done. This the whole reason we got to this point of this conversation is because there's no effort. 'Cause that's what I feel. There's no effort. There needs to be so much more effort. Wendy's is good. I don't think it's a Wendy's thing. Again, we're talking about the franchisees and things of that nature. This is a deeper problem. But again, Wendy's can't be complicit. They need to take action. If this is like a failing store and this is like a very common thing, I know they've been shutting down stores recently. It would not be a bad idea to look into some of these stores. I don't like to say that. These are my local spots. How am I going to review the brand if they don't have a store near me? But it's like if that is what they serve out, I don't like just I don't know what to say. You're telling me like, oh, I don't it doesn't sound like you like Wendy's. They put out a challenge. They're looking for a CTO, Chief Tasting Officer. They want to know how things taste. They want to know how things are. They want to know quality. They want to know all this stuff. I've gone 3 nights, and all 3 nights there was something wrong. And all 3 nights there were the same people. All 3 nights. All 3 nights. I'm gonna go tonight. I am 95% sure there's going to be something wrong. The food was decent. The food's decent. It's not bad. I didn't, and you go watch my review. I didn't say it was bad. Wasn't special at all. And there just there's improvement. There's so many improvements that need to be made. And again, number one, same people, 3 nights in a row. Nobody goes 3 nights in a row. Nobody has a shit experience and goes back. I am an outlier. I give a shit. You know who else gives a shit? Nobody. They don't go there anymore. And then it goes out of business. And like nobody like I'm being honest right now because this brand needs it desperately. You don't put out a CTO thing because things are going perfectly well. They need to do things differently. They have sunk close to 5% this year. They're like things are over a year. It's not good times for this brand. And for me to come on here and to act like it's all jolly would be unfair. And if that's the reason I lose the contest, I'm totally fine with that. I am completely fine with that. If they don't want honesty, if they don't want to actually know about the product, if they want to pay someone $100,000 to lie to them, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. One of these brands will see me at some point and they'll say, "Yeah, Wendy's was pretty crazy for that," and they'll pick me up. And you know what we would do? We would smoke Wendy's. We would absolutely kill Wendy's. I would personally Like we would slaughter Wendy's. So it's not a hard thing to do. It's Burger King, McDonald's, they're losing market share. This is a huge thing. Again, maybe who knows? Maybe I shouldn't be sitting here saying all this in the midst of this whole contest. But damn it, this is the passion. This is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get, Wendy's. This is what you're gonna get. 100%. This is what you're gonna get. This is why. This is what happens to. And this is on. And it's so much more strong and fiery and like anger filled if it's not me. I'm just a food guy. I just want to see things get better. Go give that burger that was wrong to one of these other people. Just get out of their car and start screaming at the window, and they get mad and they never go back and they leave a bad review. I didn't do that. I haven't left a bad review on anywhere. I'm coming on here and I'm letting you know what I think. But that's it. You don't know what location. The location isn't suffering because people don't know that night after night after night they're just not doing what they should be. I'm gonna hop off, but I think the theme, the lesson of today really is to stay true to your taste, just like I am today. Stay true to your taste. Do not let, even if it's millions of followers and likes and everything, don't be lied to. If something is not good, it's not good. It doesn't. You can have whoever promote it or something's not good, it's not good. I'm not specifically talking about a specific item or brand. I'm just saying in general, if something's not good, it's not good. You got to be able to stay true to that taste. I do not know what the future holds. I'm only giving you what I've gotten. So, Wendy's, again, I don't think it's you. I just think it's attention to detail type of situation on a hiring front. And I don't know who does that because when you think about it, that's really a franchisee thing. But I ask you this, who greenlights a franchisee? That's where the blame then gets that's where it ultimately can be put on the brand. And it's not all on the brand. It's not. A lot of it's the staff. But it's now on the brand to either correct it or to if it just if I go back to this when if even if this goes wrong and I go back to Wendy's in 6 months from now, a year, and I get the same experience, the same, and it's same people, same, that is disgusting. That like I don't even like I can't even like just the thought of it, it's very sad. I'm really hoping for something different. I'm like when I go to try this cheesy bacon cheeseburger, like I'm really hoping for something different. And my whole point that I made the other night too, the junior burger I had was good. It wasn't bad. But the point I made is they made it wrong. It's all these things that went into it. There's not any attention to details. I'm sorry, Liz. I'm gonna stop ranting on Wendy's because goddamn, now it's I've only cooked my chances in this contest. But you know what? I need to. I gotta say it. I gotta put it how it is. I've been there 3 nights, dude. What am I supposed to say? I'm not making shit up. I don't make shit up. If I just cost myself $100,000, so be it. If the brand wants to pay somebody 100,000 to lie, be my guest. Exactly. They don't care. They do not care. I don't like saying it. And I've even my therapist has been like, you shouldn't say stuff like this. It's not about comparing and things. And it's not. It's just I really do feel it. And I'm not gonna shy away from it. I think there's so many executives in fast food right now that I care so much more than that just don't care. They're in suits, they're getting paid to care. They're paid to care. It doesn't matter as long as the check is coming in. They're paid to care. I'm not paid to do a single thing. I've been sitting here 127 minutes and 24 seconds, and I'm not paid for a single moment of it. I love fast food. This is everything I eat, sleep, breathe. I love this industry. I care about it. I want it to be better off because of me and the things that we do than it was when we got here. I care. I don't know who else cares that much. I'm not saying I'm not saying people don't care that much, but who does? Like, show me. I don't really see them. I haven't found them yet. I found one. I'm looking at them right now on my phone. But that's me. I don't. Who else? So I'll leave you to ponder that. Hope you guys are ready for this Wendy's announcement video. I know. See, now I'm kind of bummed out. Now I'm just bummed out. Well, love you guys. Stay tuned. I don't know. Tonight we're still gonna. Yeah, I still want to go do that idea I had. I'll just stay tuned. We will figure it out. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay grinding. Don't let people tell you can't do stuff. Don't let people make you think you have to hide things. Don't lie. Call it as you see it. Call things as you see it. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to call things out if they're not the way they should be. So, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.